I don't think that you intend to use your committee as a bully pulpit to invite ministers and make these accusations and not give them an opportunity to answer.
To suggest that I am using this position as a bully pulpit, you have to retract that, because that is not what I'm doing here.
Where a hot banter between Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa is in the position as chairman of Parliamentary Assurance Committee as a bully puppet. Ebusiam, aha Tuntun TV, so you subscribe, message of subscribing. Now turn on the notification button so that all the social media platforms baby Tuntun TV. Message of again or your comment section as we all push my fofro. No so when you be Asher Atom Cosmetics or Defo Girls and Restaurant. Sounds Royal Heart Home Healthcare. On the Debiano, also Masina Mede, training service at the Eberson. Now let's move straight into the story. Where a hot argument across between Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Where a hot argument across between Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah and Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Nina Efa project I used to say delay ya buying at the Amayena no more can ya nanom or across more dance village. And a chairman of other Parliamentary Assurance Committee and Onomian form Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa so ya Mersha Bejuni and North Tongue Abato and Pesos. And I will be say I swap for share I didn't see any human so Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah so project here as a motion I said no my I done the most CBN near now so as a kwasa be a baby now and no won't do hard man and now Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say a kwanyam Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and the Cassandra acquires or so using the position as chairman or the intimidate on the way or shaman or so using the position as a bully puppet at the man.
You have accused us here of playing political football, of deflecting, and of introducing red herrings into our conversation. We have to have a right to respond to those accusations that you have made. You earlier accused us of insincerity. And I suggested to you that, with great respect, without a challenge to the fact that you are chairman of this committee and that this is a committee of parliament, I mentioned to you earlier that there's work that is ongoing. Within 14 days, the regional minister and myself will be back on the ground. This will not be the first time. We'll be back on the ground to engage with the contractors and make a determination of why they are behind schedule and when they will complete. And when that is done, I'll be able to ferry to this committee updated timelines of when they will be complete. But Chairman, I'm saying to you that if you introduce a concept of insincerity, of playing partisan football, of deflecting and introducing red herrings, it is respectfully within my right to also draw your attention to instances where I am of the view you have done same. But I don't think that that is what we are here to do for the benefit of the Ghanaian people. For the people in these areas, the number one interest that they have is that we complete these projects on time for people to benefit. But if you choose, Chairman, respectfully, to accuse me before the whole country of playing partisan football, not being sincere, of deflecting and of introducing red herrings, then I have a right in my own defense to draw your attention to instances where I believe you have done same. I don't think that's what we are here to do. Specific on this matter, within 14 days, myself and the regional minister will be on ground once again. We will engage with the contractors. We will have clearer timelines, which I will share with you. If we want to go into the questions of parliamentary football and deflection, I don't think that you intend to use your committee as a bully pulpit to invite ministers and make these accusations and not give them an opportunity to answer.
Honorable Minister, to suggest that I am using this position as a bully pulpit, you have to retract that, because that is not what I'm doing here.
So,
Chairman, I am well within my standing orders. You have to retract that.
Chairman,
you must retract and apologize for that statement.
But it is okay. I will take that. For the chairman of the committee and the committee to accuse the minister of being insincere, of deflecting without more, and I do not have the right to answer or to say that I share a different view.
So you think that it is okay that for a whole year, fellow citizens are living in a tent?
We can have a conversation
you
about
think that
it
is fine?
Chairman,
you think that is the best as leaders? We are all leaders.
That's a conversation we can have.
You think that is the best we can do for our people?
No, Chairman, that's not it. That's a conversation we can have. And I think we've legitimately gone through that. But if you choose to accuse me of insincerity, of introducing red herrings, of deflecting, That is not about the people. That is you accusing me.
Of course, because we are
But
not...
if you are accusing me, I must have a right to
You
respond.
are introducing matters that are not before us, matters that you have your facts totally wrong.
Which matters are these?
The movement of the soldiers, you have... That was not before us. You introduced
I
that.
have fact. No,
Are we discussing soldiers here?
You introduced
Are we discussing soldiers here?
You introduced insincerity.
Please, media, take off your cameras, please. Take off.
With the greatest.
No, we are fine. We're good. No, this is a live coverage. Don't. We're okay. We're okay. We are fine.
Suspension for some few minutes, Chair, with the greatest respect. Yeah, suspension for some few minutes. Yeah, we go suspension for some few minutes and come back to continue.
All right. The majority of colleagues want a suspension for 5 minutes.
Yes.
For 10 persons.
Thank you very much.
So I will rule that we suspend proceedings for 5 minutes.
Now, response, Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, Edema Sam, Okudzeto Ablakwa, Ayade Abeye heat. Oh, street is where they offer baby social media, be a can was about talk of the town. My young agent, our comment session, I snap push him out from no so maybe share all the social media platforms, baby. Tuntum TV, Messers, Achimpa Cosmetics, or the Frog Girls and Restaurants, Sazo now Royal Heart Healthcare, or more and almost about Debiano, but the Ebremo. Bessera on my number and the desk screen as one answer from no minimum in Sazo. Again, they are this year, Kwaku Yupu.